Midnight 3-Minute Radio. Good evening, this is Professor Yoo Young-chul. Today, I will explain the case of a serial killer from the perspective of criminal psychology in 3 minutes. Let's learn about criminal psychology together. Yoo Young-chul, one of the most notorious serial killers from South Korea, shocked the world with his brutal crimes. Growing up in an environment marked by poverty and domestic violence, he initially committed petty crimes but gradually escalated to heinous acts. Between 2003 and 2004, he targeted wealthy elderly women, luring them into situations where they were defenseless. His first victim was an elderly woman, invited into her home and brutally killed with a sharp weapon. His choice of knife and hammer highlighted his chilling nature, leaving society deeply shaken. However, Yoo's crimes were not confined to the elderly. He also targeted sex workers, luring them under false pretenses, violently assaulting them, and ultimately taking their lives. His willingness to target two distinct groups, the wealthy elderly and marginalized sex workers, emphasized his disregard for human life and fueled widespread fear. In a shocking confession revealed by the Korea Jungang Daily, Yoo claimed that he had consumed the flesh of some of his victims. This revelation added another layer of horror to his already terrifying crimes, suggesting his actions went beyond murder and into deeply disturbing territory. Nicknamed the Raincoat Killer for his frequent use of a yellow raincoat, he was listed as one of the 30 most evil criminals in the world by Life magazine and became the subject of Netflix's 2021 documentary The Raincoat Killer, The Seoul Serial Killer, as well as the 2008 film The Chaser by Na Hong-jin. These portrayals examined his psychological motivations, delving into his ability to inflict fear and violence on such a scale. Yoo was arrested in 2004 and confessed to the murders of at least 13 individuals. During his trial, he attributed his violent tendencies to childhood trauma and poverty, though these explanations were insufficient to account for the calculated brutality of his actions. His emotionless demeanor in court and chilling descriptions of his methods drew attention from criminologists and psychologists, who studied him as a rare example of extreme criminal behavior. Despite his claims, Yoo Young-chul's actions were widely viewed as the result of a deeply disturbed mind. His case shedding light on the intersection of childhood trauma, socioeconomic factors, and an individual's capacity for violence. Through academic research and popular media, his horrifying story continues to resonate, serving as a grim reminder of the depths of human depravity. Stay tuned for the next episode. Please subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up.